Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 9th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, this moment in your journey feels like the calm before a radiant breakthrough, a space where your angels whisper that the only thing standing between you and your full potential is resistance disguised as doubt. There's a shadow that's been asking to be seen, a subtle disbelief that makes you hesitate before taking that next bold leap. The universe is calling you to shift your response. Where fear says, "What if?" faith answers, "Of course." Replace the anxious waiting with confident expectancy. Instead of hoping the right opportunity appears, begin affirming that it's already aligned for you. The perfect job, the perfect home, the perfect timing. When your heart and your thoughts move in harmony, energy flows freely, and what once felt delayed begins to unfold effortlessly. Your guides remind you that divine help is never far away. It's simply waiting for your invitation. Angels move where they are welcomed, and guidance flows when you open your spirit to receive it. Imagine your unseen allies beside you, ready to lift the weight from your arms as you carry the groceries of life alone. Speak to them clearly. Ask them to reveal the next step, to illuminate the path toward abundance, love, and peace. When you consciously include them in your plans, their wisdom blends with your intuition, forming a powerful current of synchronicity that moves mountains for you. Financially, the message is one of freedom through clarity. Prosperity begins with visualization, seeing your desired outcome as already complete. Don't wait for life to confirm your worth. Become the cause of your own success. When you embody confidence, the universe has no choice but to match your vibration. Whether it's that long-awaited promotion, a personal project ready to bloom, or the courage to launch something new, you are being guided to act from certainty, not need. You are not chasing opportunities, you are magnetizing them. And as you align passion with purpose, money becomes a natural byproduct of joy. The 10 and 8 of Pentacles echo mastery, a reminder that fulfillment isn't found in the paycheck alone, but in the fire that fuels your craft. For many Scorpios, travel or expansion lies just beyond the horizon. The world and the star announce a season of movement, physical, emotional, and spiritual. The secret isn't in forcing change, but in aligning yourself with it. When you vibrate in harmony with your desires, miracles appear in ways that defy logic. The difference between struggle and flow is alignment. Out of alignment, every step feels heavy. In alignment, doors open before you touch them. This is your time to recalibrate. Let go of control, and instead, tune into the quiet rhythm of your higher self, the version of you that already knows the outcome. The 10 of Wands speaks of exhaustion born from efforting too much. You cannot force a seed to bloom. It must grow through patience and warmth. Release what feels unsustainable. Your energy is sacred, and when you protect it, life rearranges itself to support your ease. Trust that rest is part of progress. Let your actions come from inspiration, not obligation. Your animal spirit and unity messages are subtle but profound. They speak of returning to instinct, to that primal wisdom within you that always knows when something feels right. Affirmations are your bridge to that trust. Begin each day declaring your truth. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am guided. I am capable. The moment you align thought, word, and emotion, your connection to the divine strengthens, and synchronicities follow like a trail of stars. You'll begin to notice that your guides communicate through signs, numbers, songs, and feelings, gentle confirmations that you're on the right path. And so your affirmation for today becomes the key that unlocks it all. I feel abundant and live a rich life right now. Let this not be words of hope, but a declaration of reality. Abundance is not a future event. It's a frequency you can embody in this breath. Joy now invites joy later. Gratitude today builds the fortune of tomorrow. The law of attraction is simple. You don't manifest what you want, you manifest what you are. Your final message from Spirit is both tender and triumphant. You will find what you seek: love, purpose, companionship, and peace. All of it is already orbiting your world, waiting for your readiness. If you've known great love once, it's proof you will know it again. If you haven't yet, trust that the universe never forgets a heart that's willing to receive. You're not waiting for destiny, Scorpio. You're becoming it. The moment you live as the version of yourself that already has it all, the universe rushes to keep up with your light. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the cosmic current feels intense, magnetic, and deeply emotional, just the way you like it. The air vibrates with anticipation and unspoken truths, urging you to pay attention to the subtle signs the universe is sending. You are standing at a threshold of revelation and reward, where your intuition becomes the compass that guides you through hidden desires, important choices, and life-changing insights. Card 1. The High Priestess. The High Priestess opens your reading with a powerful reminder. Your intuition is your greatest ally today. She urges you to trust the feelings that emerge from silence, the quiet whispers that others overlook. Scorpio, this card mirrors your natural depth and psychic sensitivity. You may sense something unfolding beneath the surface, perhaps someone's hidden emotions or a truth waiting to be revealed. Avoid overanalyzing. Instead, allow your inner knowing to guide you. Your spiritual energy is heightened, and secrets may come to light in ways you least expect. Card 2. The Tower. The Tower shakes your foundation, but not to destroy. It comes to liberate. Expect a sudden revelation, message, or event that challenges what you thought was certain. This aligns with the reference energy, news that will shake your heart. A sudden realization about a relationship, a shift at work, or a truth about your own desires could appear abruptly. Yet, remember, this card doesn't bring chaos without purpose. It's the universe's way of clearing what no longer serves your evolution. For Scorpio, who thrives in transformation, this is your sacred fire. Painful, yes, but deeply purifying. Card 3. The Lovers. The Lovers card signals a major decision concerning your heart. It could represent the reemergence of someone significant, perhaps the person who mirrors your emotions, fears, and longings. There's mutual nervousness, an invisible thread binding two souls unsure how to move forward. The Lovers invite honesty and courage. You may need to choose between holding on and letting go, between safety and emotional truth. For single Scorpios, this could manifest as meeting someone spiritually aligned with your soul path, someone who reflects your intensity and need for authentic connection. Card 4. The Eight of Wands. Momentum accelerates with the Eight of Wands, heralding fast communication and positive news. That long-awaited message, job opportunity, or emotional breakthrough is finally on its way. This energy mirrors the theme of a call or message that shakes your heart. Stay alert. Emails, texts, or even chance encounters may carry vital meaning. The anxiety or restlessness you've been feeling is simply your spirit sensing movement before it manifests. The Eight of Wands encourages you to prepare for change and to act swiftly when opportunity arrives. Card 5. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles glows with the reward of self-sufficiency and grace. Financial success, recognition, or a long-awaited sense of accomplishment is within your grasp. You've fought hard for your peace, Scorpio, and this card confirms that the universe is ready to bless your persistence. If you've been pursuing a personal project, promotion, or new venture, tangible progress will soon appear. This is a reminder that abundance flows naturally when you operate from self-worth rather than fear. Stand tall. You've earned your success. Card 6. The Devil. Here, the Devil emerges not as doom, but as awareness of temptation and emotional entanglement. This could represent a powerful attraction or situation that both excites and unnerves you. The energy of passion is high. Someone may desire you intensely, but struggles with their own fears or commitments. Be mindful of power dynamics or patterns that drain your energy. The Devil teaches that liberation begins with recognition. Once you see where attachment has become control, You reclaim your strength. Remember, Scorpio, you are magnetic, not bound. Card 7. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords arrives as a breath of calm after intensity. It asks you to rest, reflect, and restore your energy. Whether you're healing from heartbreak, overthinking a decision, or simply feeling spiritually tired, this card advises retreat. Meditation, journaling, or time spent in solitude can bring clarity. In alignment with your spiritual growth, this pause is not weakness, it's renewal. The universe is preparing you for the next phase, and you must regain your balance to meet it with power and grace. Card 8. The Sun. Finally, the sun shines upon your reading as the radiant conclusion. Joy, clarity, and divine validation arrive. That emotional storm you weathered now reveals its purpose: illumination. A period of happiness and breakthrough follows. Love becomes mutual, opportunities align, and self-confidence glows from within. The sun confirms that your struggles were not in vain. Everything you released, old fears, emotional wounds, limiting beliefs, was creating space for this moment of triumph and truth. Let yourself celebrate the victories, both big and small, and trust that life is turning in your favor. Scorpio, today's reading weaves a story of revelation, healing, and personal empowerment. The High Priestess and the Tower awaken you to truths long hidden, while the Lovers and the Devil illuminate the deep emotional choices that shape your destiny. The Eight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles bring news of success and movement, both in love and career, proving that your dedication will be rewarded. The Four of Swords reminds you to rest and replenish, preparing your spirit for the light of the sun, which promises renewal, abundance, and joy. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Scorpio, your financial aura gleams with promise. The Nine of Pentacles and the Sun align to spotlight your growing independence and self-mastery. You've been planting seeds quietly, trusting your instincts even when others doubted you. Now, those efforts are ripening into tangible results, whether through increased income, recognition at work, or a side project finally gaining traction. This is the perfect time to claim your worth unapologetically. Still, abundance requires awareness. The Tower's subtle presence reminds you that not all change is comfortable, even when it's necessary. Perhaps a financial plan or commitment is due for reevaluation. Don't resist. Instead, pivot with grace. The universe often disrupts what's unstable to make room for stronger foundations. Take this as a cosmic realignment rather than a setback. Luck favors you when intuition leads the way. With the High Priestess guiding your decisions, pay attention to synchronicities, numbers repeating, dreams about opportunity, or that subtle inner voice nudging you toward action. Trust your timing. Your psychic radar is sharper than logic today. Even in the world of money, your emotions act as a compass toward profitable choices. The Eight of Wands brings swift movement, perhaps unexpected news of approval, a refund, or a business opportunity that arrives like lightning. Don't overthink it. When momentum picks up, your task is to ride the wave, not control every ripple. Remember, success flows when you allow energy to move freely. Meanwhile, the Devil warns against emotional spending. You may feel the urge to buy something indulgent as a way to soothe inner tension. Instead, redirect that energy into experiences that expand your joy rather than clutter your space. Prosperity thrives where discipline meets pleasure. Ultimately, Scorpio, you are a magnet for abundance today. Your vibration is rising, and with each confident step, the universe matches your energy. Prosperity is not luck, it's alignment. Keep your focus sharp, your heart grateful, and your intuition open to miracles. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 9th are 6, 30, 84, 52, 20, 40. Daily love. The realm of love is humming with emotional electricity. The Lover's card shines here, signaling that your heart is at a crossroads. Someone's energy still lingers in your orbit, a mirror of your intensity. Whether it's a current partner, a potential flame, or a deep connection from your past, both of you seem to sense each other's presence in silence. This emotional telepathy is undeniable. The High Priestess reminds you that clarity in love starts within. Before seeking answers externally, sit in stillness and ask what your heart truly desires. The right person or the right energy will recognize you when you are aligned with authenticity. Hidden emotions may surface now, possibly through an unexpected message, dream, or conversation that shakes your heart. With the devil influencing the space, there's an undercurrent of passion and temptation. The chemistry between you and someone could be magnetic yet complicated. If the attraction feels both exhilarating and confusing, step back to see whether it's love or attachment driving your emotions. You deserve passion that liberates, not bonds that control. For couples, misunderstandings can dissolve through open dialogue. The Eight of Wands brings communication breakthroughs, texts, calls, or heartfelt confessions that restore balance. The key is emotional honesty without fear of vulnerability. Scorpio's power lies not in control, but in truth. Singles may meet someone through a shared spiritual or creative pursuit, perhaps yoga, meditation, or a social gathering that connects soul to soul. This potential match resonates on both physical and spiritual levels, reflecting the twin flame vibration of the lovers. By nightfall, the sun shines on emotional clarity. Love feels lighter, more hopeful, and beautifully transparent. The shadows lift, revealing affection that's genuine and mutual. Let yourself receive it, without suspicion, without defense. True love, Scorpio, is not something to conquer, but something to trust. At work, in your career sphere, transformation takes center stage. The tower appears as the cosmic disruptor, signaling that something may shift suddenly, a change in management, project direction, or opportunity structure. While such changes can trigger uncertainty, they are often the spark that ignites your next level of success. You're encouraged to embody the chariot's drive, focus, ambition, and emotional intelligence. Challenges don't scare you, they refine you. You've been through professional storms before, and every one of them has sharpened your instincts. This time is no different. The Eight of Wands adds momentum. Expect fast developments, emails, or meetings that require quick decision-making. Don't hesitate. You've earned your confidence through hard work, and your voice carries weight. Be ready to claim leadership when opportunity knocks. With the Nine of Pentacles, recognition follows effort. Colleagues or superiors are beginning to notice your reliability and creative vision. If you've been considering negotiating a raise, today's energy supports your courage to speak up. Assert your value with diplomacy and poise. However, the devil serves as a reminder to avoid workplace toxicity, whether gossip, overwork, or self-doubt. Detach from energy vampires and keep your boundaries strong. You're most effective when your emotional space is protected. Ultimately, the sun crowns your professional path with optimism. Projects bloom, clarity returns, and your dedication pays off. A success story is unfolding. You just need to stay consistent, calm, and ready to adapt. This is a day where the phoenix within you rises from the ashes of routine into something extraordinary. Health. Scorpio, your health narrative today focuses on restoration and renewal. The Four of Swords encourages you to pause before pushing further. Your mind has been in overdrive, juggling emotions, plans, and unseen stressors. Rest is not laziness, it's sacred maintenance. Start your morning slowly. Practice mindful breathing, stretch, or take a few minutes of silence before diving into obligations. The High Priestess connects body and spirit. She whispers that your emotional well-being shapes your physical state. Suppressed feelings might be showing as fatigue or tension. Allow expression, cry, laugh, move, release. The sun shines on vitality and recovery. If you've been under the weather, healing accelerates now. Your natural resilience amplifies, supported by light, hydration, and grounding foods. Favor fruits rich in antioxidants, like pomegranate and berries, to balance your fiery metabolism. The Tower might represent sudden energy spikes or unexpected emotional releases. You may feel restless or experience vivid dreams. These are signs that your nervous system is recalibrating. Ground yourself through routine, walks in nature, journaling, or warm baths infused with calming scents like lavender or cedarwood. The Devil, on the other hand, cautions against overindulgence. Too much caffeine, late nights, or emotional eating could backfire. Discipline doesn't mean deprivation. It means self-respect. Treat your body as the temple of your spirit. By the end of the day, your energy stabilizes under the sun's warmth. Gratitude, movement, and laughter restore your inner glow. Remember, when Scorpio nurtures balance between emotion and action, health becomes not a struggle, but a natural expression of power. Family and friends. In family matters, Scorpio, your intuition becomes the bridge to peace. The Tower suggests that misunderstandings or emotional tensions may have recently surfaced. Rather than fearing them, see them as opportunities to rebuild bonds on truth and compassion. The Lover's card reflects mutual care and emotional depth. You may find yourself mediating between relatives or offering guidance to someone who's emotionally lost. Your words hold power today. Use them to heal, not to defend. With the High Priestess, you understand the unspoken. You sense what others feel before they say it. While this can be heavy, it's also your gift. Listen actively, but don't absorb everyone's pain. Emotional boundaries are vital to maintaining peace in your household. The Sun brings light to your domestic environment. A family gathering, joyful news, or moment of shared laughter restores harmony. Children or younger relatives may especially lift your spirits today. Lean into playfulness. It strengthens love's roots. The Four of Swords emphasizes the need for calm within your home. Declutter your physical and emotional space. Create an environment that feels like sanctuary. Soft music, fresh flowers, or even a quiet dinner can shift collective energy. Lastly, the Devil hints that not all family dynamics are healthy. Some patterns, guilt, control, or comparison, may need release. Forgive, detach, and choose peace over winning arguments. Your family doesn't need a savior. It needs your steady, loving presence. Compatibility. Today, your energy harmonizes most with Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, who ground your emotions and help translate your visions into reality. Taurus supports your sensual side, Virgo organizes your chaos, and Capricorn inspires your ambition. Together, they bring out your most productive self. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, ignite your passion but can also test your patience. Their spontaneity excites you, yet they may struggle with your depth. Balance fires thrill with emotional honesty. Together, you create sparks that transform into powerful partnerships. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, stimulate your intellect but may feel detached from your emotional core. Communication with them must be transparent. When it is, you build stimulating, dynamic relationships that inspire growth and curiosity. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and fellow Scorpio, mirror your empathy and intuition. These connections feel karmic and healing, but can also stir intense emotional waves. With balance, though, they offer soulful companionship unmatched by any other element. Today, Cancer seems especially compatible. It shares your sensitivity and loyalty while softening your defensive edge. Conversations flow effortlessly, and emotional understanding deepens. Avoid unnecessary tension with signs that challenge your patience today, especially those who resist emotional depth. You crave connection, not small talk. Choose those who honor your truth, and your heart will feel both safe and inspired. Your lucky color today. Deep crimson red. This color amplifies your natural magnetism and courage. Wear or visualize this shade to enhance confidence, attract abundance, and ground your emotions. It mirrors the strength of your heart and the unstoppable energy that defines Scorpio. The phrase of the day. From the ashes of what once was, I rise brighter than before, because transformation isn't loss, it's rebirth. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, The stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.